Everybody, what's up? It's ya boy, Eddie Soundhead here, back again with yet another episode of NASCAR Heat Evolution Career Mode. Race 5 of the season at Auto Club. We got 18,000 in the bank. We're 19th in the chase standings. We got 1,260 fans, and our car is a pile of dog poo. Nothing we can really do at that point. Let's just go ahead and jump right into the race as we always do.
Yeah, Brad Keselowski really got blindsided. He didn't see this coming at all. You see this 42 car gets sideways, gets into the right rear quarter panel, and then this 88 car just slams the wall and up in the air.
Guys, I don't know if I've seen a harder wreck before going into turn one of my life. Thing on fire. Again, the soft wall that NASCAR's got at most all these racetracks really held up, and it was a great thing. And we saw Brad get out of the car. That's great. And boy, I'll tell you what, that reminds me of some bad accidents we've seen in this sport in the past. But thank gosh the kid walked away.
And as always, we will skip practice, go straight to qualifying. I do not expect anything good out of this qualifying session, so let's see what we can get out of this lap. And we qualify dead last. That's not really surprising at all when you drive a poop car and you don't remember how to drive Auto Club Speedway, so we'll just jump right into the race where we will probably finish nowhere even. Oh, just interrupt me. You know what? Screw you, Rick Allen. I was going to let you play through, but this time, you know what? You don't get to. And we're green, underway. Going to pass Landon Castle on the outside almost immediately and maybe even get by Labonte / Jeffrey Earnhardt, whoever's driving that car this week. It looks like it's Labonte as always, because I don't switch drivers in this game. Whoa, Boyer up there went way high. They are 4 wide. I cannot take this corner to save my life. That was abysmal first corner. We might get some draft here though, and we'll see if we can get a couple positions here. Oh, right into the side of Ryan Ellis too. Yep. That's gonna hurt. Just gotta try and stay in the draft. Really, the draft is what's gonna help us most here. I'm not getting any right now, yet I'm still passing cars somehow. That was a decent corner that time. Gonna draft from my boy Keselowski as Tony Stewart is slamming me in the side. Low into turn 3 under my boy. Sorry, Brad, didn't mean to push up the track. Now I'm behind my other boy, Eric Jones, and I gotta block Stewart a little bit here, coming off of 4 onto the front stretch, trying to get some kind of draft from Buescher up there, and Jones is close to me, so I should really get behind him. Decent corners. I want to gain at least 2 more spots before this is over, so we can hit our sponsor objective, get some money. Because I believe after this race we might be able to buy an upgrade. I can't quite remember where we were on that. It won't do anything for us though, unfortunately, because our car will still be poop after the upgrade. Getting a huge draft off of Chris Buescher, and I'm going to pass him on the inside, go low. Going to have a weird turn into the corner and got to make it stick. And I barely make it stick underneath the Buescher. I'm not going to get any draft on this backstretch, it looks like, which is going to hurt me. Even though I'm somehow getting a run on Stenhouse in my poop car. And everybody else is pretty far ahead, so it'll be interesting to see if we can make up any ground or if we're going to be stuck back here in 23rd. So Boyer just somehow got around me. I'm not sure how that worked out. I don't know how he caught me, but at least now we'll be able to maybe get some draft off of him and try and catch these guys ahead of us here. Really not getting anywhere. Boyer just drove away from us, and I don't know how, because I know his car is a poop car too. So we got 2 laps to go here now, and we're stuck here in 24th because Boyer got by us and just drove away. And you can see him; he's about 5 cars ahead of us now. Haven't really been able to make a whole lot of ground on these guys. Seems like whatever I make up in 1 and 2 gets taken back in 3 and 4. So just kind of sticking here. I'm driving all by myself this whole race after the first 5 or 4 laps, really. So Not a whole lot's been going on. Probably gonna edit out a lot of the boring stuff so you guys don't have to see that. Yeah, just basically been driving around Fontana all by myself. Yeah, I like this track, and it's cool, but man, this race has been boring. I used to like this race a lot better when it was a night race, and I wish they'd do that again, because the night races here were actually kind of cool. Just personal preference, I guess. I like night races better than day races, but I know they make for less. It makes the races a lot different, basically. Handling of the cars and such. So I understand why why drivers don't want night races, why fans like myself do. So it looks like we were, of course, just now starting to gain some ground on Denny Hamlin in front of us, and we're not going to be able to make it because it is the checkered flag this time by, and we will finish an abysmal 24th. Terrible. Just awful. Speed rating is butt, and we're just this is just terrible. This is terrible. Oh man. I don't even care who wins these races at this point. I just want to see how much money we made. Me $14,000. And let's see what that puts us in the points. We probably dropped in the points. We did. We went from 19th to 22nd. Wow. That's pretty AIDS right there. I'm just going to leave the track because that was a pretty boring race. However, next up is Martinsville, and we might actually have a somewhat decent race there because Martinsville is a different, short track. The short tracks seem to be easier to drive and do well in. So we are still a little ways out on our next upgrade. We've got about 3,000 to go. So we'll be able to get it after our next race pretty much. And that will be at Martinsville. So make sure that you check out the next video in this career mode at Martinsville. And thanks to everybody for watching. We'll see you in the next one.